definitely tap that screen, hit that plus sign. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a 15K likes, 15K giveaway to a free reading, private reading with me, 30-minute private reading. So it's for tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day, for the luck of the Irish. What's up? So for tomorrow, for St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna do a free giveaway at 15K likes. Free giveaway at 15K. I'm gonna have to write up my board tonight. Prep it for tomorrow. So, anyway, guys, tell you honestly, after getting off the cruise ship, sometimes it takes me a while to stop feeling the boat. Thank you, Alyssa. But my husband ended up getting sick this time. Last time I got off a cruise ship, I got COVID, I got sick. And I felt the boat for months and it was awful. And I couldn't figure it out, like how it took months for me to stop feeling the boat. I was like crying about it. It was a horrible thing. So now my husband's sick. I'm not sick. But I'm feeling like these waves of like, ooh, like almost like seasickness. And I'm like, can we stop that, please? I'm on land. I've been on land for like 3 days now. And it's just like all of a sudden I'll get like waves of being like nauseous and being like, And it's so funny because I was never like that on the boat. So I don't get seasick, but I get land sick. Is that fair? It's not fair, guys. Yeah, I'm like, huh? I signed on and I was like, I don't know if I feel so good. I mean, I feel fine. And obviously I can still work. I know. I'm like, and I was swimming with all the fish and being like, come here, little fishy. I caught you, like you come. What's up, Rachel? And it's funny because my husband has always been the water, and he's like, I say salt water runs in his veins and how he loves the water and stuff. And I was more feeling it this time. I was like, be free, like leave me in the water, I will stay here. It was really, really weird. The day that we left Coco Cay, not even Nassau, the day that we left Coco Cay, which is owned by Royal Caribbean, it's just like a playground on an island pretty much, with beaches and pools and fun stuff to go to. I was leaving Coco Cay and I got so sad. I was like, what is wrong with me? So I didn't know if there was energy of people around me that they were like celebrating something and then they left, or if it was celebration of life and they got sad. I got super sad leaving Coco Cay and I was like, why this party island? I don't get it. But it was really funny. But I allowed it to come in and I was like, okay, we're not staying all day. I'm not staying sad all day. I was like, and of course I couldn't stay and live there. I don't even think people live on that island because it's so small. Tap that screen, guys. Hit that plus sign. I do say things weird now because TT does weird things, and that pushes me on the behind. In the back. I'm the weird one, okay? So to just kind of keep in front of people so that way people can see me. What's up? And hi, if you're new here, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. So you can just sit back, relax, enjoy. It will go to you where it needs to. If you want to work with me one-on-one, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. Venmo is spiritual by Joelle, Joelle. Same picture. And no, you don't need the last 4 of my phone number to, you can press skip when I ask you that. So $25, and the link is also in my bio, and you can just click that and it'll tell you the TikTok lives and the prices there too. I might only have like 3 spots. We'll see. 3 spots for this live, guys. So if you want to get on, I will go ahead and get on if you were interested. Need my pen. We had some weird weather coming through. I've got Rachel. We had some weird weather come through this morning in Georgia. It was like tornado, and then tonight's supposed to be like freezing. I got you, Rachel. You're on. Who would you like to connect with? Let me turn this down a little bit. When I start working and reading somebody one-on-one, guys, my hands will end up coming down. Thank you. For some reason, I knew that already. I don't know if I've already connected you with him. Have I connected you to him before? Or is this the first time? I'm kind of curious, because I was like, I almost feel like if it's going to be... How would I know? I was like, I felt like it was going to be a father energy. Ah, I had no idea. Okay, love it already. Let's see. So your dad's stepping forward to me. This man feels like he's kind of tall and thin. Like he doesn't feel like a very big, heavy set, but he feels like smaller framed and a bit taller. And he feels like he's got balding, light brown hair, if not brown hair. What is he like? Like, what are you saying? He loves things like, I don't know why I'm getting like Big Bang Theory with him, or like strategy, like game theory. Why am I getting... That's okay. Sometimes I don't see it all that. Don't harp on one little thing that I say, because sometimes the physical attributes don't come through all that well because of the fact that I don't connect to the bodies. So that way as a medium, when I read, they don't connect to their body as much anymore either. So sometimes physical attributes, I can get them wrong. So please bear with me as I'm working with him. But something about like game theory, strategy, very analytical, strategic, maybe money-wise, or counting, writing out numbers. I'm not sure what this is, if that's what he did for work, if he's trying to explain something along lines. Let me know if this sounds anything, I can't speak, Rachel. If this sounds like anything familiar with Dad. So Dad said, I don't know if he had an illness. Okay, cool. Because I'm like game theory. That's what I kept getting, like game theory and like strategy and like this and that, and like very analytical about it. I love it, love it, love it. So I don't know if he thought about the back end of like, you know, when they flip the next card, the probability of getting this is this. Like, and I feel like that's the way he thought about it. Very, I don't know if it's like science-based or numbers, or, you know, he would kind of like break down the game in that way. But then he showed me something, so I don't know what is it that he showed me? A lot of times when they take a blanket on their lap and put it to the side and take it off, it's meaning that they're not cold anymore and they're safe and at peace on the other side with God. But something about him not being cold anymore. So I don't know, but I don't know if that feels like with him, or if he's stepping forward with a grandmother energy or somebody else that might resonate with, if that doesn't sound like Dad. Because with Dad's passing, I don't always connect with them of the way that they pass, unless if they need to bring it forward. But something about Dad's passing that feels like very sudden, very unexpected. It does not feel like a long drawn illness process. And okay. But something about his passing feels very sudden to me, and I don't know why. It didn't feel like an illness, though. was just trying to confirm that. But let me see what else he's got. Interesting. I'm like, why didn't you make me feel that? He's like, I don't know. Your dad seems like very casual, very laid back. Like he's, he doesn't seem like he's very rigid, very poised, and pass very fast. Okay, thank you. Something about him passing very, very quickly, like very unexpectedly. So I don't know if he got the diagnosis and it was like 3 months later. And sometimes they have me say that. So I don't know if the 3 months resonates with you, but know that he's explaining that it was meant to be for the fact of he couldn't live having his body not be able to support. He's like, I didn't want a freaking feeding tube. He's like, I didn't want like somebody to feed me. He's like, I couldn't do that. So it just feels like he kind of, even though him passing was unexpected and tragic, that it feels still like he made his agreement with God, being like, dude, I am not having somebody feed me or wipe my ass, is what he's trying to say, right? So where he's like, I would just rather go on my own terms. Okay. He's like, I'm not gonna have somebody wipe my ass. So that's what he's like. So it feels like he made that agreement because he said, if this is to take me, I don't want to live like that. Like, I want you to have it be something sooner so that way it doesn't get to that point. So know that God and him made that agreement and he is safe and at peace on the other side with God. And it feels like a pact that he made with God. And he's showing up today to show you how much he loves you. Do you have a sister? Something with the 2 sisters. And then he was showing me his wife. So your mom and him were still together when he passed? Because something about the sisters, so I don't know if you were both at the bedside. I feel like one person was missing at the bedside for him to pass. Your sister passed too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he was showing me the sisters. So know that your sister's with him safe and at peace on the other side. She feels like, what's the 6 years? Is it 6 years between you two? Is it 6 months or June? But I felt like it was 6 years. So did they pass 6 years apart? Something about the 6 years. So know that they're safe and at peace on the other side. And it feels like she passed before your dad. So I feel like your dad is more recently passed. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. It's cute because she's saying something like, and I said this last night with a reading, and I hope it resonates with you as well. Hey Joe, something about you and your sister and your dad saying like, those two, he's like, we're like frickin' frack. So I don't know if he would say that, or like you two messing with each other, or constantly like playing around and razzing everybody up and just getting into trouble or mischief or something, and he feels like he's just like, come on, you know. So he still wants to be dad, and he wants to tell you how much he loves you. He's like, it feels like, are you not married yet? Are you? I feel like he's doing the thing too in the car with trying to slap you in the back, like, cut it out, you know, like the parents do, and you're like, ah! What was I gonna say with your dad? Are you not married yet? So funny. Are you not married yet? Something about you are married. Okay. Was he not around for the wedding though? Did he pass before the wedding? Something about him being absent, feeling absent for the wedding. So I don't know if he was sick and couldn't make it, or if you guys did a small thing. Okay. So he wants to let you know that he was there. He definitely got front row seats and he was there. I feel like, did you put something underneath your dress? I feel like this little note or a heart or something either sewn into your dress to carry for your dad. So know that he knew that you honored him in that way, and he's like, thank you so much. He's like, I wouldn't have missed that day for the world, so you know I was there. And it feels like it was a beautiful sunny day. If anything, it was hot, but I love it, love it, love it. He did such a beautiful way of validating for you today that he's definitely with you, that he's sending you so much love, that he's your guardian angel in heaven. We're going to thank all of them for coming forward because they kind of came forward together. It was hot out. I was like, I felt like it was sunny, and then I was like, oh, but it's kind of hot. So we're going to thank them for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. What a sweet, sweet dad. I love him. Thank you for sharing him with us. What a beautiful, I'm so glad that I could do that for you. And have you not met me before? You were like, hi, right off the rip. And I was like, hey. So honestly, thank you for trusting me, even though you don't know my abilities. So definitely hit that plus sign if you don't. And girl, you guys see the crazy hair. You guys know that I have crazy curly hair. If I don't spray it down or slick it back with something, it does this. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad that you took that opportunity. Look, it all happens in divine timing. And I always explain to people who come on my page or just happen to pop by, I'm like, hit that plus sign, because there's always a reason of why you're here. There's no coincidence of why you hit my page. So know to hit that plus sign and come back another time and either enjoy readings for other people that it can resonate with you, or just, what's up, Psychic Fire? Did anybody come to you from the live? But I'll send them your way, girl. I'll send them your way. Thank you. Definitely tap that screen. Rachel, that was awesome. I love that reading. Thank you. I only have a couple of spots today for, thank you, Anita, for readings or healing right on my live today. So it's $25 to connect to a loved one right on the live, or $30 for healing. Hi, what's up? I try to keep my prices low, guys. I really don't go crazy with the prices. I'd rather people take a chance, right? Like where they're like, okay, well, it's 25 bucks, you know? And that way you'll see like the beautiful messages that you get. And I love it, love it, love it. I love what I do. I'm so grateful and honored that I get to do what I do. Hey, Karen. So I have Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. That is the discounted rate. And you can go to the link in my bio. It will say TikTok Lives. And it will say $25 for a reading and $30 for healing one-on-one on the live. And then I'll validate the payment. You come back on and we can work right away. So I only have a couple of openings if you wanted to get on. Definitely tap that screen. If you're going to be around tomorrow, I might not do it midday. I might do, because Tuesday, Wednesdays in the middle of the day can be really dead. So tomorrow evening, I wanted to offer a St. Patrick's Day giveaway at 15K. It all rhymes. I didn't mean for it to all rhyme, but it does. And I'm going to give away a free 30-minute reading to a lucky member on the TikTok Live. This is for tomorrow, but once tomorrow we tap it to 15K likes, I'm going to do a 30-minute free giveaway. Private reading. Private. Not on the TikTok Live. Guys, did you guys hear me of how I still feel the boat and like, I can't figure it out? I'm like, it's making me mad. My land legs are not as good as my sea legs. My sea legs are fabulous. My land legs suck. Yeah, I'm like Ariel right now, right? Cassandra 25. You guys should see. Look at my pen. Look how bad this is. It doesn't even write anymore, and I still use it. I should definitely get it. Oh, I got you, Cassie. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, Cass, Is it dad, or do you have somebody new that you want to connect with? Look at my hair. Hi guys. What's up, Dee Dee? Dee Dee, did you hear your cousin? Okay, so Cassie, you know how I work. Cousin, don't tell me anymore, but I need to know female or male or trans. But I would assume it's usually female or male. What's up, Mike? Male. Okay, so give me a second. So Dee Dee, I wanted to let you know that I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day, 15K giveaway, meaning once I get to 15K likes for tomorrow, I'm gonna do a free 30-minute private session giveaway. So I'm gonna do that. It's separate than my live. So I don't know if I should make it more than 15K, but I don't know. I like how it rhymes. But you guys did 9K so good the other day. It was so funny. Your male cousin. Okay, Cassie. Let's see. Was he a product of like the 90s and 2000s? Because I don't know why I see like the frosted tip spiked hair, and this is him younger, right? Like it's not him when he was older and when he passed or anything. I just feel like this is I don't know, I got like Y2K kind of era with him, and like the spiked bleached blonde hair that they all did. I don't know if he was like a bit of a skater, wore the Janko jeans and all that. No, that's a different cousin. Okay. I'll ask them to step aside and we'll try to pull the other cousin. What is that cousin passed or is that cousin living? Let me see what you do. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on the like around the 6:30, the later time. That cousin passed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly get from him why he needed to step forward, because a lot of times they'll step forward. Like, even though I try to pull somebody specifically, you're welcome, Dee Dee. When I try to pull somebody specifically, if somebody else steps forward, I want to honor them because there's a reason. And it feels like something with his mother. So his mom is still living. Now, it's up to you if you want to share this message. What's up, Melissa? Missed you. It's up to you if you want to share this message with her or not. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured to if it's somebody that you don't talk to very often. Or how she would receive it. But he wanted to come through. I'm like, why was he showing me like seaweed snacks? I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? I'm like, I'm asking you to leave a message for your mom because you were saying how you, and he showed me seaweed snacks. And I'm like, okay, that does not help me here. He says something about, it's okay, Mom, that you leave my space. I know. Leave my space with, like, I feel like she still has a space dedicated to him. So I don't know if she moved since he passed and has a room set up specifically for him to either honor him, or if this is the original house that they were in and she has all his things still there. So he's just coming through it and explaining, like, that's okay, Mom, like, and I love you and I do sit with you in there and while you talk to me. So I think it was more just validating that he is indeed with her. That, what's up, Iris? So he is indeed with her and he's sending her so much love. Yes. Okay. So that was it. It's just to help mend her heart a little bit, but don't feel like you have to reach out to her. That's exactly what I said in the beginning, right? Like, so it was something about him coming forward, just kind of for his soul to get that off his chest. But he has been trying to reach out to her through other mediums. So I don't know if she's done her own research or like sitting in front of a medium or something. So we'll just let that go. Let me see the other cousin. Was he quite buff? something with this guy, like the other cousin feels like he's very much either into fitness or like working out, health. Yeah. And I'm like, he's like lifting weights and like chiseled. And I'm like, dang, all right. It's like, you sure we cousins? No. Jeez. Jeez. I'm in Georgia, but not Alabama. Okay. I'll stop messing around. I was like, because he's kind of cute. I was like, you're a good looking guy. Okay, let's be serious and stop blushing now. Joelle. Okay. Yes, we get it. I'm like, yes, I get that you're into, he's like protein shakes and testosterone and this and that. I'm like, okay, great. I'm like, thanks for sharing all the things. We got it. You're buff. Okay. I'm like, show me more of your personality. This is funny because for him being such a buff guy, he has this sensitive side, but did he like board games? I don't know why I saw Scrabble with him, or when you guys got together for like family things, did you do Scrabble? He specifically, or is it showing like grandparents would pull out the Scrabble and he'd sit down and actually do it? Perfect. I love it. I was like, why are you pulling out these board games? You do not seem like a board game kind of guy. And he's like, no. It was like family time and we would all get together and do, and he's like, I would join in. I would always partake. Oh my gosh. I love that validation. What a beautiful thing. And it almost feels like, did you guys play drinking games with TV shows? Or like if they say, I don't know, skip one more time, like every time they say skip, drink or something. Like I feel like, did you guys do drinking games? Something with I don't know, I feel like, or is this just around a table, the cousins, the younger cousins would play drinking games with cards? It's something about these drinking games and having fun. He feels like he just was like a lot of fun. Okay, perfect. I love it. Okay. I'm not sure how he passed. You know how I work is that I don't always talk to him, but I'm kind of curious, and I was kind of asking him like, how did you pass? And he said that something was in his bloodstream that aggravated, and something about an aneurysm or something. I felt something up here, like almost like a bursted, isn't that an aneurysm when it bursts? So something about that and the way that he passed, and it feels like something that he was like mixing a lot of, I don't know if it was like testosterone and then also taking this, and he thought it was all like healthy things, but I think for his body it just had this like bad reaction. I'm like, boy, why did you not show that? And I'm sorry I'm laughing. Like, you know, I'm only laughing because I'm teasing with him in spirit. Was it on the side of the head that I keep touching? Oh, okay. Okay, and I asked him to step aside, but he's still lingering. He's still around. Okay. And then what's this one? This one on the side of the head, was that where he got shot? I don't know why I keep going to like the left side of my head. Or do you even know where he was shot? But I digress. We can still ask. It's so funny because he feels okay, it's totally fine. I was just trying to confirm because it really felt like him, so I wasn't sure what he was showing me. It's funny because for him being such a big guy, right, like him having this outward kind of physical confidence, he feels actually very shy. And I think that's why I'm having a little trouble understanding exactly what he's trying to show me. And the other kid, who was the Y2K kid, the Janko jeans, the whatever, he's like, boom, where are you at? Like right in my face, like talking and like, let me tell you this, let me tell you that, ba, 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 ba. And the other one, your bigger cousin, the muscular one, he feels like he's just kind of more quiet. And he's like, yeah, so, you know, yeah. So he's kind of like quiet and he's like, yeah, you know, like whatever. I feel like he just like wants to put on his earbuds. That's why he was showing me the protein shakes, the testosterone, the this, the that, and whatever, because he just feels kind of quiet. Like he likes to put on his earbuds or like headphones and go work out and lift weights, and then that's it. Like, and he takes care of himself. he's like, I don't have much to talk about. I'm like, I'm not saying that. He says it. He's telling me to say it because it's gonna make you laugh. That he's talking about the creatine farts. I'm like, did you? I'm like, ew, I don't want to talk about that. He goes, just say it. It's gonna make her laugh. I'm like, okay. He's really funny because he's saying with his accident, okay, good. So his farts were terrible. Good. I don't know what he's talking about, because then he's like, I do a lot of omegas. I did a lot of broccoli. I did like everything, like fish and broccoli. Yeah, so he feels like he could clear a room if he rips it. Like, you're like, So he wanted to make you laugh. With his passing, he feels like wrong place, wrong time. Like it just was really a freak accident. And what happens is, like, he feels so guilty for the person who shot him, because it feels like that person is holding survivor's guilt. So I don't know if we know the person. Is this family related? Like, this happened within the family? Because they have survivor's guilt and they're really, really having a tough time with it. And he's like, I'm so sorry, and do not feel bad for me. Like, I'm safe and at peace in heaven. Like, I do not, well, I'm sorry. So you do know who shot him, right? Like, by accident. It honestly, like, I do not feel like it was intentional whatsoever. So, and I feel like, did they have to go to the court and stuff? Like, it feels like they had to have like this long drawn out process of like examining the scene, and wow. And he feels so bad for the person that shot him, and he's like, he has to live with that for the rest of his life, and he didn't mean to. And he says sorry almost every night to me. And he's like, I want him to know that he did nothing wrong. Like, I take ownership that I wasn't wearing, like, I don't feel like he was wearing a safety orange vest. Like, something about it being tucked in his shirt. Like, he decided to get down from the tree stand and he started walking, and I feel like he didn't put his safety orange on to walk through the woods or whatever this is. I'm not exactly sure why he took the safety orange, and he oh my gosh, that's so tragic, and I'm so sorry. But he's like, you know what? He's like, he's so funny talking about himself. He's like, all the good ones go out on top. And he's talking about himself being like at the peak of his physical, like, because that's what he loved, like taking care of himself, being at the gym, and being like, and he's like, all the good ones went out on top, right? So he's so funny being like, all the good ones go out on top, so I might as well go out on top. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love him, love him. Do you have any questions for him before we wrap up? I'm so glad that I got to connect with him today. So great. Guys, I have one more spot if anybody's interested to do a reading or healing with me today as I wrap up here with Just let me know if you have a question for him. Oh, definitely. Oh, yes. And that's why your other cousin came through, which I've never read before, because it was like boom, boom. Yeah, and your dad's there too. So everybody's together. So they're all safe and at peace on the other side. We're going to thank them for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Hi, guys. So, hi, I'm Joelle. My name is Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I normally am doing this, giving you free intuitive healing. While I do a reading, I tend to sit back, relax, because of the fact that it uses two different parts of my brain to do both. So it can sometimes be difficult. If you would like to work with me on this live, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. Oh, so Jennifer, go to the link in my bio. It tells you everything right there. $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I would be so honored to work with you. All my payments have the little profile picture there, but it'll take you right to those areas. There's also private sessions if you wanted to book those. $60 for 30 minutes, $90 for 45. I also added some fun little things because as I was searching other medium sites, thank you, Casey. So I was thinking of, you know, as I list all my abilities, like what I can do, I do the intuitive healing, I do mediumship, medium readings, I do aura readings. And then I was like, I wonder, would it be fun? So I started putting combos on there. If somebody wanted like a medium reading with intuitive healing and then a medium reading with an aura reading. So I kind of thought that was fun to play around with, like you have that option. That'd be kind of cool because I love doing that with massage. Like I always said that our favorite massage was a Swedish and deep tissue together. We called it the combination massage, combo massage. And it was pretty much adding deeper pressure in the areas that you wanted concentrated on, like neck and shoulders, and then lighter everywhere else. Like nobody wants their calves, not nobody, but some people don't want their calves just like reamed into kind of thing. So I felt like, why not do that with my mediumship and abilities? Sorry, I had a seltzer. Don't they make you kind of like burp? I don't know, they always make me burp. So I apologize. So I was gonna wrap up with maybe one or two, probably just one more. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so funny that it's not writing. I got Jennifer. Jennifer for healing. You guys are the best. Jennifer. Guys, when I do one-on-one healing, you will see that my eyes will be closed the entire time. I will open them after I'm done with the one-on-one healing. But that's just how I work. I physically see into the body. Jennifer, I got you. Okay, perfect. So did you want healing? And where did you want healing? Hi. Hi guys, hi. I might be wrapping up with my live shortly, so if you wanted to get on the list, let me know. Otherwise, I might wrap up. Oh, okay. Jennifer, do you know that you paid $30? Do you need me to refund you the $5? It was only $25 to connect to a loved one. Just want to make sure to see. Okay. And your uncle. So, I always explain to you, like, I can't guarantee that I would get your loved one, but 9 times out of 10, I'm usually able to get them. So let me see with your uncle, okay? Did your uncle braid his hair? Something about it being a little bit longer, but I don't know if he braided it at times. Because I felt it like mid-length down his neck and then braided at times. He feels like whatever he does, he's very, very fast. I don't know if this is, I don't want to say it to be inappropriate, but it feels like maybe was there any substances involved to make him very fast? Because I feel like he's almost like off the wall, jittery. I don't know if you're saying yes to the braids or the jittery. So let me just know definitive of like yes braids or yes substances, or both. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, whoa, let's try to keep up with your energy. He was coming at me and he's like, brrr. I'm like, whoa, hold your horses. But really, really sweet. He feels like so kind. It just feels like, and he feels kind of like very fun-loving and happy-go-lucky. But it feels like the side that people didn't see was the side when he crashed. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like with him like having his moments of down, and it was like full depression. And something about him not... Hi goddess 1111. It's $30 for healing. You can go to my link in my bio. It will tell you all the TikTok live options. So know that he really struggled with a lot of things, something about abandonment or something about somebody not being there for him when he was younger. So I don't know if it was parents, if he was an orphan, if something about his parents leaving. It feels like he was very disconnected from life, from things that you should have had as a child, and he feels like he got robbed of that. So I don't know why he wants to explain that, to kind of take full ownership for the way he behaved in his adult life of having these substances and kind of being a little bit immature. It feels like he wasn't taking full ownership, and right now he wants to step forward and say, I'm sorry for the way that, not only the way that I treated others maybe, but it was like about treating himself unfairly. Do you get that? Do you know what he was talking about? But otherwise he just feels like fun loving. Something about tacos and like a lot of cilantro, and I'm like, oh, I love a good cilantro. I love cilantro. I could toss cilantro on everything. My husband says he's the one that says that cilantro tastes like soap. You know how some people have that they taste like soap, and I'm like, oh, no, I love cilantro. Like, I don't know why he's taking like a crema, like sour cream, but he's calling it crema, and he's taking like cilantro in it. I was like, yep, I'll take that, please. Hi Dottie, I see your question. So try not to have too many comments while I'm working with Jennifer one-on-one. If you wanted to work with me on this live, just hit the link in my bio and it will tell you the different pricing if you wanted to work with me one-on-one. I appreciate you. So you know, something with his passing that feels more, do people question what happened of Alicia? I got her. Do they question what happened, if it was accidental or purposeful? Because it almost feels like it was more accidental, but people think that it was, so people think that it was more purposeful, and he's telling me it's accidental. I don't know why. And he's like, I did struggle with my demons, and I did struggle, but I still had so many things planned. So I don't know if you feel that way, or if you sensed, you're like, no way would he have done that. He had way too much to live for. He had way too much going on. And I feel like he had like things on his schedule, like a doctor's appointment the next day, or something was coming up, or a recital, or this or that, or all the things. And so it just feels like he had so much going on that it doesn't feel like he was ready to say goodbye yet. So I'm not sure why it shows that people are questioning. And I do see that he had his own demons to fight, but he's like, I wasn't I was riding high. Like, I was on top. Like, I didn't feel like it was my time yet. And so I don't know if there was, do you know what I'm talking about? If I put the, like, that type of substance, included in something that he took, to where, I just feel like I couldn't breathe. Alicia, I've got you next. So know that it feels more substance included, something in what he took, if that makes sense, and not purposeful. It feels like he might have had those thoughts when he was in his times of depression, in his low times, but it feels like he wasn't ready to go out just yet. But know that where he is still safe and at peace in heaven, because I feel like your family, your familia, I don't know if you're Spanish speaking or what, but he feels like they're very religious, and they worry that he's like in this place where you, like, almost purgatory, like where you can't go and be with God. So he's stepping forward, and that's the biggest thing that you need to take away from today's reading, is that he is safe and at peace with God, that he's with Jesus Christ. He's like giving the sign of the cross and go like that. So I don't know if you do that, or I do it sometimes. So know that he's safe and at peace with God, and he is so beautiful. He's being your guardian angel. Your grandma does that? I love it. I love it. I do it sometimes too. So know that he is safe and at peace with God. Like, that is the biggest thing that I think your family needs to hear, that he is fully at rest. His soul is at rest. His soul is with Jesus. His soul is with God. He is indeed in heaven. We're going to thank him for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Oh, he did such a beautiful job. I love him. Man, that food made me hungry. Alicia, you want an intuitive healing, right? Oh, there you are. The gods and goddess. What's up? So we're doing intuitive healing for you today? Okay, perfect. So all you have to do to accept the intuitive healing is, first you need to tell me where I'm working. So it can be physical pain or physical things you have going on. It can be spiritual, it can be emotional, whatever the thing. And you don't need to tell me one thing. Usually people will tell me a few things, which is totally fine. I'll work on all the things. Just don't give me a huge laundry list, because it's about a 5 to 10 minute. It's a short healing, but I can definitely handle more than one thing to help you with. It's usually, like 3 things or less, but I don't nitpick. So let me know the areas that you want worked, and then to receive the healing, even though you paid and already accepted, you're going to say yes or yes, and then that's it. So let's get an idea of where we want to work today. And then I'm thinking I'm going to wrap up my lives. I should be on this evening. This is how I feel, guys. Like, this is my body right now wanting to be like on the boat, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I got you. Do you have any heart issues with the circulation, or just good? So lower back and then circulation. Do you have heart issues or just poor circulation in the legs? I just kind of want to specify so I can go immediately to that spot. And Alicia. I love that name, Alicia. Okay. But circulation, do you have Raynaud's? Do you have like swelling in the feet or ankles or something like that? I was just trying to specify what the circulation is. Thank you. Oh, I tried to turn to have them kiss me, but they weren't accepting it. I'm just waiting on Alicia. Her and I working one-on-one one-on-one with intuitive healing. Sure. Well, so what I do is I'm going to work in the areas that you told me to. If I see something, I'm going to work with it. And yes, that's how intuitive healing works. Ready? Go ahead and accept. So we're going to low back and circulation. When I work with somebody one-on-one, guys, this healing will still go to where it needs to. And yes, my eyes will be closed the entire time. Oh my gosh. Wait, my brain is circulation and low back. Thank you. Your sacral chakra was not operating correctly, and so that might be have caused your low back pain. So we got that. I always work the cerebral spinal fluid just to make sure that's flowing and good, because a lot of times that'll cause a lot of things too. I'm probably gonna go ahead and close my list, guys, so I'm done after this one. But please join me later if I'm gonna be on later. Let me see. Oh yeah. Feels like your low back's more irritated from your hips, so I'm gonna go to your hips. Your message, so sometimes I'll get a message with healing the body, is that you do not need to carry the weight of the world on you, because it's something about carrying the weight of the world in this hip area. So when I tell you a message like that, you want to put it on the back of your phone, put it on your fridge, put it somewhere that you will see it, so that way you do not hold it any longer. You're so welcome. So you do not need to hold the weight of the world any longer. So go ahead and breathe that in here. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Much calmer. Good. I'm gonna give a little bit of cushion between, because right now it feels like you've compressed the vertebrae so much in your low back. So I'm gonna give some space in that connective tissue, the discs in between your vertebrae. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Next one. Good, good, good. 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 I'm gonna kind of do quick all the way up. This should feel really relaxing. You might feel lightheaded after getting a one-on-one session with me. It's just because it's a rush of new energy. Oh, we've got to work your lymphatic drainage. So that's what we're going to do for your swelling. So let's do a little lymph drainage. Good. So sometimes you will have like a little bit lightheadedness. You've got to drink a lot of water. Definitely this right side, huh? Good. There it goes. Yeah, you definitely want to drink a lot of water. An hour, you want to drink a full glass of water within an hour's time after receiving one-on-one healing with me. It's not about your circulation at all, it's your lymph. So I got it to move. But lymph, the only way you can move it is by you moving it itself or doing muscular exercises. So walking, lifting, all the things. Perfect. we're just going to be wrapping up here shortly. Let me do a little scan and see how everything feels and looks. Just from the headaches that you get, we're just separating that. Perfect. Good, good, good. Little shoulder tension. Wiggle your shoulders here. Go ahead and let them rest. And make sure to keep that note with you that you do not need to carry the weight of the world. You're all sealed up. So everything else looked good. Your not your root chakra, but your sacral chakra was not even running. So, and your lymph wasn't moving, and you needed that to move. So you are all set with your intuitive healing today. Like I said, you might feel dizzy, but tell your body it will pass, and to drink chug water. People are like, why chug water? Because with the energy, it will actually physically move stuff. And especially since I worked on your lymph, you want to flush all that out. So flush all that out by drinking lots of water. I would say glass full within an hour's time. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to wrap up my lives here. You guys were all the best. How are you feeling, Alicia? I don't even know why I'm using this pen, guys. It's cracking me up. I can't. Please update us. Definitely hit that plus sign. Yay. Definitely hit that plus sign. Follow me. Always update me after receiving healing. I always love it to know that you're doing well and all the things. So I always explain too that I'm not the healer. You are the healer. So your body knows how to heal itself. I just assist in reminding it how badass it is. Well, anytime you need me, now you have my link tree, and definitely hit that follow button and come back anytime. I'm always on. This is what I do. I'm on my lives, but when I come on, know that I only stay on for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so. I'm not on all that long because I can only do a little bit at a time. So I might be on this evening, and then I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow evening if you want to be on. Thank you guys for having such a great live. It was so fun. Have a good rest of your Monday. Toodles.